Good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays Where. Pardon me. We are continuing our very, very casual Hearts of Iron game as Germany. I don't know why I chose Germany. I guess to try to get back into the game. It seems like the country to choose, but I just watched a video and they said, don't play one of the major powers, choose a minor power so you can relearn the system. Oh well. So, we're going to probably lose. Because I'm not too exactly sure what to do, so maybe I will be relying upon you to help me out. Give me some ideas on what I should do. So we'll see what happens. All right, but here we go. So I think it's auto loading because I said resume. So with that said, give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion, and chat is open, and let's level up. That's right. Okay, I'm not going to pay attention to any of this. Modify Officer Corps, right? I mean, oh, do I have enough now? I do. Oh, maybe I will modify. 50% chance of +1 attack on the level up. +1 logistics. I mean, which one of these is good? 50 plus 1. I mean, do we go... Ooh, armor officer trait. Division experience gain? I think that's pretty good. Maximum command power increase +30. Division experience gain +15%. I really like that. I really, really like that. Okay, so political powers at that amount. We have a fair amount of Navy experience. National focus completed. Details. Okay. We got one. I got a 100% bonus for industry. That is great. Now the question is what the heck do I do now? So I did the 4-year plan, so this gives another 100% bonus for it. This gives a military factory. Is there somewhere where... Oh, I can see this gives prioritize economic growth. That doesn't look very good. Requires one of the following. Okay, so I have this. Adds maximum infrastructure. Oh, yes. That looks amazing. Plus, we are going to get the infrastructure. But maybe more importantly, right? I think this was cool. Reichs Autobahn, right? Add maximum infrastructure in Brandenburg, Hanover, Thuringen, and Franken, and therefore I may not need to worry. I'm not going to be able to do this one. Okay, so then we're going to go for building slots, right? Civilian factory. Yep. And 1 military factory. Yep. Let's work on this stuff for a hot minute. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. I don't have enough... anything... Well, actually, I do have enough to change the Navy experience, so maybe we go back to this. Research and production? What does this mean? If I change that, can I just choose somebody here? I'm not too sure. What does this do? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so this one looks like I can choose this one. Okay, industrial research speed, that's great. Electronics concern. Factory energy consumption. Interesting. I don't see how that has been a problem yet. Construction speed. Railroad. Construction speed. Supply hub. Railroad. Consumer goods factory minus 7.5%. That might be good. But really industrial research speed. Just industrial research speed. But I need 150. Never mind. We need a lot. We need a lot. Free dockyards. All right. So let's add some. Let's get this Admiral Hipper going. And decisions available. I think we're just gonna skip this stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. Chat is open, so give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. This guy does not need to train anymore because we are at full strength. Okay, so there's that, there's that, there's that. We don't have a field marshal here. Why is that? Oh, that's not the important field marshal. Who is this guy? Okay, who is this guy? Oh, he should be under here. Okay, but now who is this guy? How do we promote? Oh, we can't promote. He's only a 2 attack. Yeah, we got to promote these other guys. So we need 40 phones. We got 40 phones. Von Rundstadt. He's got a 5. Yeah, let's see if we can promote. What is this thing? Skill. No. Defense. Planning speed. Look at this guy. Supply consumption. Nice. You want to after the promotion, will temporarily lose the skill level while adjusting the responsibilities of the new 40 to promote him. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to put him in there. Okay. So when he says lost a skill, assign a new trait. Wow. Does this cost anything? Pardon me. Hold on one second. Says it will cost 15 to assign this trait. Yeah. So we can't do that. Okay. So we need more of this thing. What is this thing? Command power. Current command power 9. Daily war support. Alright. So we've got 81% stability, and war support is 49%. So why is it... Oh, these guys are almost ready. Do they auto-deploy? Well, that's pretty good. Let's go make sure that we got lots of, I think I have maximum factories working, right? I mean, I don't see why not. So I only got 4 factories working here. Why is this? I got 38 factories, 25 for consumer goods, 8 for national projects, alright, and 1 is for traded goods. So the consumer goods thing is really hitting me hard. Export focus. Where do I get, where does the consumer goods come in? That's what I want to know. How do we adjust the consumer goods? Laws and government, right? It's got to be this one. No, I don't remember. Let's see. Consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods. Consumer goods factory, recovering the economy. Oh my gosh. Consumer goods factories factor 75%. So how do we, our economy and industry are on the brink of collapse after reckless spending of resources we can ill afford to in rearmament with prudent fiscal policies and sheer determination, we rebuild our nation and grow stronger than ever before. Kamola. Well, that's not good. Okay, so these destroyers are still working it. They are still working it. They are still working it. All right, everybody. So how do we get more current experience? Daily gain 0. As your equipment is used in combat, you gain army experience. This means that you can gain experience when your divisions engage in battle, or if you have a lend-leased equipment. You also gain experience from conducting army exercises with troops that are at least level trained and from certain national focuses. Some ministers can increase experience gained. Okay. Yeah, we don't have that. Trade relations. Alright, not so worried about, not so concerned about that. Alright, so we've got some serious problems. We've got some serious problems, my friends. We've got 38 days until we get the next thing here. You do not have the minimum required of operatives. Alright, form department 14 days. So I'm also losing civilian factories due to me setting up my spies. Somebody's got no template, right? We know that. Basic heavy tank. Okay. We know those are outdated. Okay, we know that. Spirit of Naval Academy and Spirit of the Navy. Spirit of Naval Academy and Spirit of the Navy. Modify Officer Corps. Spirit Naval Academy, Spirit of the Navy. Okay, we go up an attack. We go up a defense. Is there something that gets us naval? Hello, Second London Naval Treaty signed. Delegations from Britain, France, Italy, and Japan and U.S. met in December 1935 to discuss a renewal of the First London Naval Treaty, which restricted the number and size of cruisers and submarines. Negotiations turned quite heated over Italy's war in Ethiopia and Japan's desire to be seen as equal to Britain and the U.S. With negotiations now at the end, the signatory nations have agreed on limits to the size of battleships and aircraft carriers in the hopes of preventing another ruinous arms race. Very nice. Starting level Navy Intelligence Convoy Blockade Runner, Sea Wolf Trait XP gain. Nice. Signals training. Let's take that. Nice. Okay. Let's check out our plane stuff. Does everybody... No, everybody does not have to exercise. So... I guess what I could do, right? Now what are these guys? Who are these guys? Tactical bombers that... Are they even... They're not, that's why. Okay. Now I wonder if I should... Can't I disband one of these? And then, like, those fighters will go out? How do we disband this? Da 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 da. No, that doesn't. That didn't do it. Deselect. No. There we go. Okay, so now those fighters should go back into the supply, I think, and go back out. That is exactly what they did, and they made other people... See, that turned into 100 now. Okay. Okay, well, it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's something. I think I just figured out how to, like, fill up the units. Right, because these are tactical bombers, DO-23s. This should all be done during the day. And then I gotta change the operations. Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen is the war is gonna start, and I'm gonna forget to do day and night, right? I mean, that's basically what's gonna happen. Okay, can I do control all the way down here? No. So I have to do shift. How do I select all? Oh, I can just select this. Okay. Hey! Alright, details. We got maximum infrastructure in a few locations. That's great. We're building 2 civilian factories. Heck yeah. Okay, and then let's go back over here. So we are building this infrastructure. And then we're building a civilian factory after that. Good stuff. Okay, the Bolivian Socialist Revolution in 1936, the following largest strike movement known until now in Bolivia. The military under the young Lieutenant Colonel German Bush moved to overthrow the genuine republic government of José Luis Tejada Sorzana. They claimed that, unlike Tejada, they stand on the side of the Bolivian people and its socialist ideals. And now, with the resignation of Tejada, they have assumed full control of Bolivia. In what way is a military dictatorship socialist? That's a good question. That's a good question, everybody. What do these train networks do? I don't understand the train networks. Is there something that I should be doing with them? Ooh, railroads. What? Oh, man. Okay. Railroads are used to connect supply hubs. So where is this supply map mode? Look at that thing. That is interesting. Oh man, I got a little bit of a scratchy throat. So let's go to here and let's see how much this railroad network costs. Where did it go? Here it is. Only 170. 130 plus existing railroad level, when this is like 10,000. A supply hub is put along a railroad outside of existing city, where supply can be drawn. 20,000. Holy smokes. So supply hubs are really expensive. And I can see that so, wait a second. How do I... What did I just do? Oh, no. Cancel. Province building. Click on a node to start building a railroad from that location. Oh. Oh, look at that. No. How do we do this? A node is a supply hub. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, research finished. Yay! Okay, so now we need to go to this industrial thing because we totally screwed up. There we go. We won't make that mistake again. Alright, so now let's go back and let's figure this thing out. Okay, so... shift click on a... Shift And click on a node and click on a target province to build a railway under the shortest path. Reusing existing railways. Right-click to cancel. Click on a node to start building a railway from that location. Move the mouse over the provinces you want to backtrack to remove. This is so crazy. Shift. Oh. What does that mean? Upgrading. Time for collection. Okay. But what does it do? Will it... Railways are used to connect supply hubs together to allow drawing of supplies from your from your capital. Does it mean that the railroad will be more efficient? I'm guessing. All right, we don't know about. Hey, yay! Details. Hooray! Basic machine tools. All right, good. We got a couple good stuff here. Okay, so concentrated industry, factory output plus 10%. So do we want concentrated technology is mutually exclusive with dispersed industry? Max factories in state. Factory output. Dockyard output. Dockyard output. We'll do concentrated industry. Okay. $1936. Basic fortifications. Research speed plus 4%. Oh boy. Okay, can't do that one yet. Alright, let's see here. 1937. No. Okay. So we can't do anything else right now. Alright, so... planes... tanks. Yep. Why do we have to... I don't understand why we have to choose a company. Somebody explain that to me. Hello, welcome. Playing some casual. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Okay. Click on a map in the country as the decryption target. Wow, 960 days? Holy camoli. Operative training. 10. Wow. Okay, we got shipyards available. Just 2. Out of fuel. What? Ouch. So we are out of fuel. Current fuel, daily gain, base gain from 2 oil, 105. Current consumption, Army, 684 a day. Navy consumption. Well, let's go check the Navy. Maybe we need to dock that friggin' Navy. So we are hurting on fuel. Yes, we do not have to do exercises anymore. That will save us some fuel. Alright, so these guys do need to do exercises. So let's send them out. Okay, national focus. Details. We've got 2 building slots, 2 civilian factories. Let's see what other good stuff we can get here. At least... oh, needs at least 50 civilian factories. We do not have that. So let's see what this does. Requires one of the following. Add 2 civilian factories. Build the Ruhr Dam. Sounds good to me. Okay, so now let's check how many factories we got over here. We got 39, so we're going to get closer. We just sent a bunch of ships home, so they are done exercising. So that's going to help us with some fuel. Navy current consumption was 900, now it's down to 184. Alright, so this should go away at some point. Alright. Modify officer corps. What do we have? I could do Navy, some Navy stuff again. Integrated designs. Let's see. Has trade introduction to new school? Don't know what that means. Naval industrial organization cost minus 80%. Submarine research speed. That seems like what we want. Okay, and modify officer corps. What else can we do? Oh, we can do army. No. You can select military high command. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, man. Wow, division recovery rate, division affiliation, let's see, naval max range factor, infantry division attack, whoa, I like that one. Submarine, well, can't get Erwin Rommel, I see. Bomber interception, we could get this guy, no, recover rate? Division attrition. Max command power increase. So armor we can't get. We need 200 for that one. Okay. So let's get that. Nice! Making some progress, I think. Not too sure. I don't know what's going on. I think that... Oh, Ethiopia has capitulated. Alright, so we're still at 4%. Okay, I think that... shift click is what I want to do. Right. That will just train him until he is... he's good. I did not do that for everything else. So they are done exercising, so they can go home. And I'm up to 94 days. But the planes are driving me crazy. Okay, so now... How do we do this? There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Okay, and then this one is shift click. Okay, good. And this one is this and shift click. Okay, good. Alright, so now we should have some... You'll be out of fuel in greater than 5 years. Alright. Alright. So... Build the Ruhr Dam. What does this one do? This one... Sweden gets the German Reich offers a trading partnership. That seems good. This one is add one infrastructure. Okay. Add one infrastructure and add a level 1 rail. So that's great. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. I'm glad I found this one. And then this one is also good. I don't care about Sweden. Trade deal with Sweden, which grants... Oh, add one off-map civilian factory. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we will try to get that. Commando trait. Let's go for passive defense. Oh, transmission from National Spain. National Spain declared war. National Spain declared war on Spain. All right, I think we'll pause it there. Wow, lots of stuff happening tonight. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Give yourself 100 experience points, and until we meet again across the internet, I do hope you have a good rest of your week. And until we meet 100 experience points, until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your hearts of iron super strong. That's right, super strong. Keep your hearts of iron strong. Let me know if the music or anything... Oh, we just had somebody join us, too. We just decided to end the stream. Thank you for checking us out, and we do hope that you'll see us again or watch us on YouTube later. Have a great night. Thank you so much.